Greetings, peoples of the universe. My name is John Vakmos, and today we're playing Scrolls, the Mojang game. This is Mojang's trading card game. They had a little bit of trouble with the Elder Scrolls getting the name properly selected, but for the most part, we can play now. Woo! And they also said Mojang has also stated that we can make as many Let's Plays of this stuff as we want. It's simply promotion, and it's gonna give some good insight. So, I was lucky enough to get an advanced copy of Scrolls. I just signed up and got really lucky. So, let's begin the tutorial. Let me see, how do I do this guy's voice? Ah, another young fool wishing to learn the way of the Scrolls, I see. Another sheep eagerly making its way to the slaughter. Very well, listen up, little one. I'll teach you the basics, but then you are on your own. In order to cast your scrolls, you will need to pay the resource cost. You get resources by sacrificing scrolls. Right-click one of your scrolls, and then left-click the green growth icon. Ta-da! As you can see, you now have one growth resource. Your resources will replenish at the beginning of each of your turns. Now it is time to use your resources. Click your ragged wolf scroll and choose a place for it on your side of the board. Whacha! Magic! Now click the wolf and let's have a closer look at its numbers. The first number is its attack. This shows how much damage it will deal when attacking. So that would be that number. The middle number is the countdown. This shows how often it will attack. A countdown of 1 means it will attack each turn. So this will attack every other turn. The rightmost number is its health, showing how much damage it can take before it is destroyed. And as you must have understood, the big yellow number at the top is the resource cost needed to summon it. Also note that when you click a creature, you can move it to a nearby tile. The unit's countdown decreases by 1 at the beginning of every round. When it reaches 0, it will attack. Attack! Unless the rules on the scroll state otherwise, the creature will attack in a straight line towards your opponent's items. Now click the hourglass icon on the left of your screen to end your turn. 1 damage. I too will summon a unit. Although I will not summon a creature like you, I choose to summon a structure. Structures can be very useful. Although my useless contraption is good for nothing but blocking attacks, some have powerful abilities. I know there's one card that'll heal your units every time it has an attack phase. One thing you should know about structures is that they cannot move, so think twice before choosing where to place them. Apart from units, scrolls can be either enchantments or spells. Enchantments are placed on units, making them better or worse. Spells can do lots of different stuff. Basically, you have to read the rules on each scroll. I will soon give you 6 scrolls so you can keep sacrificing and summoning, but first I must tell you this. You will get 1 new scroll per turn and may only sacrifice once per turn. Also, you may choose to sacrifice a scroll to get 2 new ones. Just click the scroll icon instead of resource icon. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part, how to win a match. As you can see, I have 5 idols. We have 5 idols. Each by the side of the board. These have 10 health each. To win a match, you will need to destroy 3 out of my 5 idols. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? That's it. Time to show me your war face, little one. Let's finish this. And so begins the game. First things first, sacrifice. As a personal rule, I try and sacrifice the high-level cards first, the ones that you can't play immediately. So let's see here. I'm going to want... Let's put down the Sister of the Fox. She has an ability where it allows me to get a new card. For example, this Kinfolk Veteran. Opponent's turn. So, Mojang did have some troubles getting the name appropriated, but I'm going to be trying to play the game with you guys. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's play... Wait, Bear Paw. Let's put on you. make you a bit more effective. And let's put a junkyard. This is a structure, and I fully expect it to die. Mostly because this guy has an attack of 4, and it dies. It's destroyed after attacking. I've seen most of the cards in this game already, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. An idea. I'm not an expert, and I'm not all that good at this game. Hopefully that will change as we continue this Let's Play. Another useless contraption, and he moved to destroy my enchanted. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Let's see here. Let's play Kinfolk Brave. And let's give... And I don't have enough resources to do that, and I can't sacrifice again. Opponent's turn. Gun Automaton. This thing is a ranged character, which honestly I have yet to figure out this. I have yet to figure out whether that really makes any difference or not. All that means is that it sits there. Let's see here. I'm sure that will be important later, but for now it's just kind of there. It's here. This is a Ragged Wolf, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice this. I'm going to put this behind, and these two. I'll move you here so that no matter what, you will be able to attack. Down to 5. Ooh, he summoned a... What is that thing? A goblin? It's a Gravelock. Gravelock Raider. It's relentless, which means that if it attacks your unit, it'll also go right through it and attack whatever's behind it if it has extra attack points left over. Very useful. Very not that powerful, but it can be a bit dangerous, especially for some other characters. Enchanted creature becomes poison for 3 rounds. Champion ring. Enchanted unit gets +2 attack. I think I'm going to hold off on that. Let's sacrifice that. That'll end my turn. Summoned a... This is a lobber. Lobbers will fire indirectly and are often inaccurate. This is one in particular. You don't have to worry too much about that. It has a very specific thing. You can see that it has the things highlighted over here. That's where it will hit. Usually it hits something around the size of 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll hit around this kind of area. Personally, I'm not a fan of them, simply because I'm more a fan of the direct approach. Overwhelm your opponent with numbers. I'm going to summon a wolf behind you instead of attacking. So because the more characters I have, and you can't move. I'm fine with that. Let's see, what else do I have? I can summon the Great Wolf. Can you weather an attack by this guy? Yes, he can, although I don't really want to. I'm going to put you here. Should be relatively safe, I think. And I'm going to sacrifice for some more scrolls. Leeching Ring. It's healed by as much health as its original countdown. Interesting. And then this is another powerful unit. These are all growth type, I would call it. It has plants. These are mechanical. They have gears. And then there's a third type which isn't shown here. It's called Law. It has the scales, and it's blue. It's a lot of soldiers, and it's more like an army. This is more kind of like... this army is a bit more... kind of like stuff you find in the wild. But in general, that's just kind of what it is. This unit's theme is kind of like scavenging in an industrial environment, I guess you could say. Robots and automatons. It's a little steampunky. Steampunky, is that even a word? I am going to sacrifice this ring 2 more cards. Let's see, are you relentless? No, you're just an ordinary attack. I wish I had something that could make you relentless. I'm gonna put down. What do I want to do? You have haste. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna summon you here. He's gonna attack immediately and destroy this thing before it has a chance to destroy us. That ends my turn. Also, 2 units of the enemy down. Ooh, tick bomb. Those things are never nice. What the? That's odd. So let's see here. I'm going to put this here, and these are going to go straight through. I'm going to attack that. Let's see here. Let's summon. Let's use the Sister of the Fox. Bad move on my part. I should have put it there. Enchanted creature gains +1 attack and +3 health, but is unable to move. This can be very powerful. It can also be a bit tricky. For example, if I put it on one of my characters while they were here, they'd be useless right now. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this for some more growth so I can do more. So let's summon a Kinfolk Brave and use the Champion Ring to give this guy more power. This game should be coming to a close relatively quickly. See, that's a relentless attack. It goes straight through the enemy. Summons a Gravelock because I'm not going to bother to defend that. Summons another guy because I'm not going to bother to defend that. All I have to do is destroy 2 of his, and I'm already attacking 3. Okay, first things first, I'm going to use that. I'm going to do that. Awesome. These are extremely powerful units right now. Let's see here. 5. This one's not going to die, but however, this is going to take out this one, and that's going to do some heavy damage to this thing. That's not going to do any damage, so let's go. This thing's dead. Awesome. All I have to do now is take out 1 more. Mangy Wolf. When Mangy Wolf deals damage, it is healed by 1. Other wolf creatures you control have their countdown decreased by 1 when Mangy Wolf comes into play. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice you for 2 cards. Let's see here. Oopsies, don't want to do that. 7, 1, and 6. I'm just going to call it game over. Yeah, that's an overwhelming victory for me. Awesome. So, this is my tutorial. This is me playing the tutorial of Scrolls, the new Mojang game. It's an alpha right now, and it's only going to get better. So, my name is John Vakmos. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later.